Charlie, Charlie, are you real, bro? Are you real, man? You cannot make this shit up, people. Charlie Clips once again comes to a battle unprepared, man. I'm so tired of this. I don't even know what to do. It's time to call for some type of rally, bro. Like, he cannot keep doing this to us. What's up, guys? You're now tuned in to Convos in the Cave. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell. Yeah, man, we here. We just got hit with another dose of no rounds Charlie Clips, bro. No round Charlie strikes again, man. If you guys were living under a rock, man, shout out to T Top and his the Cook Up and No Cut event that went down in Brooklyn, New York. And for the most part, overall, uh, from a rate to 1 to 10, I scheduled the event about a 6.5, 7-ish. And the only reason why I scored a card a 6.5 is mainly because overall it's a little messy. It was a little messy due to the late timing. As far as the scheduled time, the battle's supposed to kick off and like opposed to the time it actually started. And also, I think the Cook Up event was kind of canceled as far as us watching it, streaming it, and watching it live because of the fact that there was no Wi-Fi in the building. So now, with that being said, this goes to show you how much we appreciate the guys who do this for real, such as Smack, such as ARP, such as King of the Dot. All those guys who's been involved in battle rap for over a decade, you know, mainly pushing 20 plus years in the culture of being league owners. This goes to show you that I have a newfound appreciation for those people because they vetted out all of those little nuances that goes into building your own league from scratch and implementing it and making sure everything is right, dotting all your I's and crossing all your T's. It's some hard work that goes into it. You just can't wake up out your bed and say I want to be a league owner and pay these people a certain amount of money and then have a successful event. It's a lot of other things that go into it that you got to make sure is running right. And for T Top to not having to shut down one of his events, not shut it down, he kind of had the battles, but it just wasn't for us to view streaming wise. As far as us getting the pay per view and watching on TV, it's just one of those situations where you got to have those people, you got to put those people in place to secure those type of obstacles that may hinder one of your events as far as not having Wi-Fi in the building. I don't think that will ever happen to a Smack, a ARP, or anybody from King of the Dot. You know what I mean? Because they got the experience and what goes on and what all needs to go right for them to have a successful event. So shout out to URL. You know what I mean? This event was kind of cool to me, to be honest, but it just made me miss Smack a little bit, man, and what he have going. Even though they got the URL app, it still makes me miss them a little bit as far as like having those events and putting out those previews to get us excited to battle and order. I mean to watch the battles and order a pay per view. You know what I mean? It just I just miss those kind of people. Even ARP, to some extent. Um, but we here to address to address the pink elephant in the room, and that's of course Charlie Clips, as you can see from my preview. This is who he's going to be talking about today. He failed to have 3 rounds. His first was solid. The second two was trash. I'm just gonna give it to you. Give it to you raw. What do you want, bro? No, who house? minutes to play. Yeah, yeah. So Charlie Clips' first round was solid. You can tell that he came prepared, and he kind of I gave him the first round. The second round was a freestyle. The third round was a freestyle, and it was a point in his round. I think it was the second round where he told the crowd, "Yep, I'm a freestyle again." Oh, they started booing. He said, "Look at y'all about to boo," and then he already anticipated the fact that he didn't come prepared, so he needed some type of filler, and the freestyle was the filler, but it just wasn't one of his successful freestyles as per usual, and I'm just tired of it, bro. I'm tired of like shining the light on this because everybody deems me as a Charlie Clips hater, but I'm really not. It's just that I like people who come fully prepared, who put in work as far as their pen goes. You know, who goes into to that rare form and they tap into that mental and just come out with a good body of work. And I think Charlie Clips is one of the ones who fail at that. He's just not successful. So I'm just here to say what it is and call it for what I see. And you guys could take it or leave it, but I'm here to give you the raw, and that's how I feel. Pause. That was crazy. Oh my God, give you the. That's wow. I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna edit that out. That was nasty work. Yeah. So right here, guys, if you're looking at the screen, this is shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame and Uncle Rye and everything that he got going on. He interviewed KCJ and Charlie Clips at the end of the battle, and I was just interested to see what Charlie Clips had to say. So without further ado, we're gonna play this clip and then we'll talk. At the end of the day, I might stop the video just to say some things because I'm really disappointed in Charlie Clips, man. This guy, he's way too talented to come unprepared, and the sad part about it is Charlie Clips don't need battle rap, right? He built a brand off of battle rap, and he branched out, and he secured a bag with Wild 'N Out. So clearly, he don't need battle rap. So I say that to say, if you playing with the form and you don't need it, you might as well just stay away and pull like a Murder Mook or a Loaded Lux, where you sit out for half the year and then come out only for big battles. That way you have ample time to, craft something up nicely for the fans to see. But if you're not gonna do that, think about the consumers of battle rap, Charlie Clips. Think about the consumers who every single day is so invested in the culture, who's out here spending money on events, all type of events, pay-per-views, pulling up to venues, things of that sort, that who really is invested in the culture. And for us to pay $50 to hear that bull crap that came out your mouth the other day, it's just sickening, bro. Somebody got to tell you, Charlie, you have to cut the shit, bro, please. But anyway, Uncle Rye, Charlie Clips, it's on you, man.
It's so difficult, right?
It's static.
What's going on?
It's static.
I love your dress. This looks like the interrogation room right now.
15 Minutes of Fame, KCJ, looking amazing. Clips is mad because I didn't do a pan up for him.
But, I mean, what I got on my, it's battle time, so,
How you doing?
Black.
I'm doing good.
Great job tonight.
Thank you.
Great job
Do you
tonight.
have anything to say?
I love you. You know that. What else I need to say?
Great
you
job.
attacked me. Yo, Casey, listen. This is my.
How did you do? How you felt tonight? How'd you do? Yes.
I did great.
You did great.
I did amazing. Would you agree?
Yes, you have.
Thank you.
And that's what makes my victory so much
I
better.
don't.
All right, I won, but it's not like a big win. It's like you can get the, maybe the
I
third.
feel like maybe the third is crazy.
All right.
Before we even get into the predictions, I definitely gave Charlie Clips the first round. I'll give him the first round. The second two, he got his butt kicked. Let's see what they say now.
All right, you want to
Talk
take the
to
third?
him.
Take the third.
I
Give me the
feel
first
like,
two. Then.
You can have the first.
I can't get the
But
second.
I get the second and the third.
So we splitting that. Yo, matter of fact, when y'all watch me versus Casey, all right, we admitting that. I got the first, you got the third.
That's factual.
All right.
The second could be up for debate.
The second.
That's neither here nor there. When it dropped, just listen to me, bro. Like they came to see him. They was like,
Just
nah,
listen
fuck
to
with
me, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, too. That Brooklyn crowd, it was a tough crowd. The New York crowd is always tough, but to their defense, bro, besides Rum Nitty, Twerking Rex, and Av, I feel like their rounds was crowd reaction worthy, and the crowd was receptive to them as far as like the good lines that was being landed, but it was a lot of stuff that went over their head, and plus that's only 4 or 5 battlers I just named. There was a lot of battlers that was rapping that was just not hitting at all for me either. So it's like you guys got to start being a little more creative and starting. You got to find other ways to get the crowd involved just to wake them up a little bit, because sometimes if they're not paying attention, if you don't hear a crowd reacting to any of your bars, if you think about it, you look into the crowd, they probably in their phones, all because the build-up wasn't what it was supposed to be, and people started off slow and increased their intensity as the battle went on. So you probably put a couple of people to sleep in the crowd, and these people was out there waiting for these battles for a long time, man, because a lot of the battles didn't start on time. It was just a mess. It was kind of a mess. But it was a successful event, and when I say successful, I mean everybody showed up, and there wasn't no chokes. So you got to call it for what it is. You got to give them some credit on that part.
Just listen to me. Tell him to listen to me.
Just listen to me, bro.
She played too much.
Listen, but look, let me explain something to you, right? There's a battle over now. You know how we rock. Playing too much is a skill that I use to also win. It's a
Did y'all hear what he just said, bro? I'm gonna play it back, bro, for those who didn't hear it in the back.
that I use to also win. It's a mind thing. Is a skill that I playing too much is a skill that I use to also win. It's a mind thing. See, you going so hard trying to break me down.
He said playing too much is a skill that he used to also win, bro. I ain't never heard Charlie Clips sound this non-factual, bro, in my life. This is probably the dumbest thing that I've ever heard Charlie Clips speak out his mouth, bro. Now, all you Charlie Clips fans, I want y'all to take this clip right here. You know what? I'm gonna clip this up and put this in the beginning of the video, because you guys have to listen to him. He's really serious, because in his mind he thinks that him not coming prepared is a skill. And it's not a skill, it's pure laziness. What are we talking about here? Now, if you guys allow him to get over that, to get away with it, then that's you guys. But don't come to the culture with that. You can stay at Wild and Out and freestyle on that stage, in the classroom, and all day, in the classroom, in the classroom. KCJ had a bar like that and against Clips. That was fire. But anyway, I'm in that video right there. Message to Charlie Clips, man. Stop wasting people's time. People spend their hard-earned money out here to hear you come fully prepared, man. And if you didn't catch on yet, please let this be the last battle you ever do it with. Pause, man. Just, I feel like be a man, bro. If you're not prepared, if you don't think, let's say if your schedule is too busy and you can't squeeze these battles in, just curve the battle. Don't take the money, bro. Let somebody else, take that spot, because to be honest, what's his name? Jerry West. Jerry West just put a post out that he would prefer to be on this card with Top, and Clips, he could have gave Jerry West that spot, and it would have been a better battle. Jerry West versus KCJ, that probably would have been a classic. So with that being said, guys, you're now tuned in to Convos in the Cave. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell. That's the only way we're gonna grow, man.